Hey traders, Mark here. Today is Friday, February 9th. Happy Friday, gang. Gang, tonight I'm not going to go through charts, but what I want to talk about is keeping it simple. You know the old adage, keep it simple, stupid? Well, it applies in trading. So what I want to go through is I want to talk a little bit about where my trading started and then where it is today. And I hope that maybe some of you guys can relate. And maybe, everyone who's watching my videos, I assume you guys are all at different points in your trading journey. Some of you have probably given up. You've tried, you've bought systems, you've read all the books, you've done education, and you have failed. And you've given up. And that's okay. Some of you have just started getting it, maybe starting to get a little more comfortable but behind the machine. And some of you still hesitate taking those trades, and you get mad when you miss the winner, and then you revenge trade only to lose the next one. Gang, I've been all those, okay? I have truly fallen on my face. I've been in places that I could not execute a trade to save my life. And why does that happen? Well, gang, it all boils down to discipline and psychology. Somewhat kind of go hand in hand. You see, when you aren't confident in what you're doing, you develop a negative belief system inside yourself. Well, that negative belief system does not allow you to execute trades. You're constantly telling yourself, well, what if I'm wrong? What if I lose money? What if I get hurt by the market? Well, once you can get over that hurdle and get to a place where you realize the market's not out to get you, it's just the market can't hurt you anymore. And then you can just trade. But getting there is a whole nother journey. So what I want to just walk through with you all tonight is these zones and how simple one indicator can be across all markets. You see, that's the nice thing about these zones. They already incorporate price and volume, so no matter what I put them on, I can get them to work. So here's Forex. This is a trade that's set up this morning on the Euro Yen. Perfect entry. And got your target. So since January 1 now, the system, if you take every trade, is up almost 24%. What's your account up? Okay. Now let's just take a look at Bitcoin. Guys, Bitcoin's no different. See, look. Same stuff, right? Boom. 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 It just plays out off these areas, right? So all I have to do is maintain proper risk and make sure my reward is a lot larger than my risk, and I can make money. It truly is that simple. Let's take a look at stocks. Give it a second to load. No different, guys. Look. It's the same. Okay? We find our areas we want to trade from. So again, using the same theory as the Forex, I want to trade. So I would have taken a trade here. So I want to trade if I have one of these L24s inside of a zone, or a zone inside of a zone. Right? So here we go. Here's another one. Now the yellow ones that you see, these are the weekly levels. These weekly levels are great on stocks. You can see even up here on the Netflix. Where was it? Look at that. To the penny. Beautiful, isn't it? Okay. Let's just keep kind of scanning through this chart. See if we can find more trading areas. Here's another one right here. Now imagine just taking this and having a basket of 500 stocks that you just scan for. See, that's what I'm building right now, right? Is an automated scan that will just send these to me anytime I want them. But you can see you can see my point here, guys. It's all the same. You see, nothing's changing. Right? Now here's one. This would have been unfortunate. You had it spot on, then you get a gap lower overnight, and they would have taken, most likely would have taken me out. Let's see. The ATR, $1.70. So that would put me down at what, 182.30. Ah, never mind. Still would have been in it. Anyway, you get the idea, right? And then, of course, day trading. You guys have been following me long enough on day trading, but I mean, just constantly you can see the play out of these zones. And then we can even get crazy, right? We can look at the volume. I mean, let's look at today. Guys, check this out. Price comes into the volume on both of these charts right in this area around 1 o'clock. Well, let's go to 1 o'clock. Look at that. Wait. We've been right in here. Yeah, see, so I would have been in it probably around right here for a loss, and then right here for a nice little win. I mean, guys, that's a 100-point move almost. It is a 100-point move. So you get my point, right? Like, I am now 100% comfortable, and I can trade any market that I want using these zones. But I want to show you guys something that I'm working on, because this week, and I did some trading this week. I did all right because remember I'm working full time, so I can only catch trades if they're setting up and I happen to see them. But I did about a 10% return overall in the week. The system crushed it. Best performing week so far. This is on Thinkorswim, and this is on NinjaTrader. Both of them just absolutely crushed it. And if you're trading 20 contracts, guys, look at your freaking week. Now, you would need about a $45,000, $50,000 account to trade that. But look at this, guys. This is serious money. And this is what I'm striving towards. I've got a guy who's just taking trades for me, but he can only work 8:30 to 11, so I'm limited. Okay? So I am planning on getting this semi-automated, but I want to show you the piece that I'm working on for right now. So I'm gonna take this volatility, the ATR, and I'm building code into into NinjaTrader, so that anytime a trade is executed, it's automatically taking my account balance times whatever percent that I want to risk, using the ATR as a stop, and then a multiple of that for a target. So that's the first thing I need to accomplish, right? And that's what I'm working on. So I'm urging you all to take a look at your trading. Is it too complicated? Do you have a million lines on your chart and you have no idea what the hell they mean? Let me tell you something. The more indicators you have does not make your system any better. It's a jumbled mess. Take them away. Look at price. Follow the action. Anyway, that's my rant for tonight. I hope you all are enjoying this. Again, I'm going to try to get some code pushed out to people as early as probably Tuesday next week. So stay tuned, and we'll be rock and rolling soon. Have a good weekend, gang.